So many people hitting the road, there's plenty of business flowing at local gas stations, but wouldn't it be nice to have a little extra cash in your pocket for maybe food, some more gas if you want to go extra far, or maybe just some money to spend with you and your family for this weekend?
In other states, there's a financial boost. For example, Californians are now getting a tax rebate due to high prices. Here in Washington, that's not going to be the case, but why? Our own Matt Markovich joins us now from the newsroom to explain.
Well, Jennifer, the pressure is mounting on Governor Inslee as other Democratic governors and Democratic states are passing some form of tax rebate or relief to help people with rising inflation. But our governor is not budging.
It started with the president.
Now, I fully understand that a gas tax holiday alone is not going to fix the problem, but it will provide families some immediate relief.
He's asking Congress to suspend the federal gas tax for 3 months, and he's asking all states to do the same with their state gas taxes temporarily. It's 49 cents a gallon in Washington. Or do what California's Democratic governor and legislature just did. No suspension of the gas tax, but a tax rebate of up to $1,050 per person.
Not in the pockets of oil companies, not in the pockets of corporations or even gas station owners. That's why our approach is a direct rebate that quickly gets back into people's pockets.
There are 14 Democratically-led trifecta states, shown in blue, where the governor and the state houses and senates are controlled by Democrats. 13 of those have or are considering some form of tax rebate or relief. In Colorado and Oregon, it's automatic because the states will be receiving a surplus of tax revenue next year, except for Washington state, where Governor Inslee and the Democratically-led House and Senate have no plans for a gas tax relief or rebate. Washington state is expecting a $15 billion tax surplus next year.
Would you like to see a tax surplus rebate?
Oh, absolutely. We've got billions of dollars in new revenue coming in.
As expected, state Republican lawmakers welcome any tax rebate or relief, but they are not the majority in power.
Every family in the state of Washington has had to adjust because of inflation. And it only makes sense that our state government makes some adjustments that will help the citizens of Washington.
The governor has not publicly been quoted on the tax surplus or tax relief. His office saying he opposes a gas tax suspension because the oil companies would be the ones to benefit from suspending the gas tax because it provides another opportunity for them to pocket more profit. The Democratic chairman of the powerful Senate Transportation Committee, which is in charge of spending gas tax dollars, agrees and believes there are alternatives.
I think we should find another way to provide energy rebates to folks. Pennsylvania's looking at a kind of per car rebate, and I think something like that makes more sense. The gas tax is just not the right mechanism right now.
So today we sent specific questions about following California's lead in other Democratic states and providing some sort of tax relief. The governor's office responded by saying they're not planning any one-time relief, just ongoing relief is in the works. Live in the newsroom, Matt Markovich, Fox 13 News.